Hi, I'm Rob Graff. I'm a cheesemonger and I'm an Aztec for life. I was riding my bike in this neighborhood and I saw this little cheese shop and they had a now hiring sign and I saw the workers in there cleaning up and closing down the shop, and I knocked on the door and I asked them for an application. They gave it to me, filled it out, came back the next day, and they hired me. It was supposed to be a transitional job, just a temporary thing to pay my bills until I found a real job. Well, a couple of months went by and I loved it. My poli-sci and history degree has been super helpful with talking about cheese because we get into geography and what the words mean. For example, Brie is a historic region in northern France. If the cheese comes from that little region, we can say it's a Brie. If not, it's a Brie style cheese. So it has been invaluable, and really that started for me at San Diego State in 2000. So it's 25 years of me studying and taking notes, and the only thing that's really changed is now I always think about how it relates to cheese. Our cheese travel program, at least the one that we do for customers or consumers, is called Venissimo Voyages. And it was something that was inspired by some of my early trips that I did just myself. So as a cheesemonger, we're privy to a lot of behind the scenes visits and looks at cheesemakers. So the light bulb went off. I thought, well, how cool would it be to bring consumers on these trips and be able to share that experience? So we've done, between international and domestic trips, we've probably done 15, maybe 20. And we've got a couple scheduled for this year and then a couple more for next year. And it's a great thing because when people come into the cheese shop, we engage and we get a few minutes with them. And if they really, really like us, maybe they'll sign up for a class and they'll come in for a 2-hour tasting, so we get to connect at a higher level. And if they come to a couple classes and we feel very connected, maybe they'll sign up for Venissimo Voyages, and then we're hanging out for 12 days in a foreign country. So it's all about connection and relationships, and that's really what we're all about at Venissimo. So if I had one piece of advice to give to students at San Diego State, I would say immerse yourself. If you drive or if you live within driving distance, don't drive home every weekend. Stay there, hang out, engage, meet people, make mistakes. I got homesick after my first year, and I seriously thought about transferring and going to a school closer to home. And I'm so glad I pushed through and didn't do that.
Are you guys doing anything for National Cheese Day?
Every day is National Cheese Day for us.